What are some famous Goldwater quotes? When we think about the evolution of the Republican Party, one name stands out: Barry Goldwater. His quotes have left a lasting mark on conservative ideology. Let's take a closer look at some of his most famous statements and what they reveal about his beliefs. Goldwater famously said, "I would reminded you that extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. And let me reminded you also that moderation in the pursuit of justice is no virtue." This quote captures his strong belief in defending individual freedoms without compromise. He viewed liberty as something worth fighting for, even if it meant taking bold stances. Another notable quote is, "Mark my word, if and when these preachers get control of the Republican Party, and they're sure trying to do so, it's going to be a terrible damn problem." Here, Goldwater expressed his concern about the influence of religious fundamentalism in politics. He valued compromise in governance and worried that rigid beliefs could hinder effective leadership. Goldwater also warned against the dangers of concentrated power with the statement, "Those who seek absolute power, even though they seek it to do what they regard as good, are simply demanding the right to enforce their own version of heaven on earth." This reflects a core conservative value: the belief in limited government and the need to question those who seek power. He succinctly stated, "A government big enough to give you everything you want is big enough to take everything you have." This quote emphasizes his skepticism of a large government and advocates for personal responsibility. He believed that too much government intervention could lead to a loss of individual freedoms. Goldwater also said, "The conservative movement, to which I subscribe, has as one of its basic tenets the belief that government should stay out of people's private lives." This statement highlights his libertarian views within conservatism, stressing the importance of personal freedom and minimal government intrusion. Lastly, he remarked, "The oldest philosophy in the world is conservatism, and I go clear back to the first Greeks." This quote shows his belief in the long-standing principles of conservatism and his concern about the direction of the Republican Party. He feared that a shift towards religious extremism could alter its identity. These quotes collectively illustrate Goldwater's impact on Republican ideology. They advocate for limited government, individual liberty, and caution against mixing religion with politics. His words continue to inspire conservatives who prioritize freedom and personal responsibility.